Hi everyone. Hi Jaeger. Thank you so much for the redemptions. Of course, I always want to start with the cat ears on. Really, realistically, no. Why do you always do this? Why do you do this? But no, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check and everything. I I'm still awaiting the new cat ears that you ordered, or that you bought for me. I did order them because Throne didn't do it automatically, but they are on their way, and I think they should be arriving tomorrow. I think they were supposed to arrive today, but that didn't end up happening. Let me actually move this a little bit like that. I think that's good. There we go. Because it's your true form. It's not my true form, okay? It's not. Well, Wednesday, New Year's Day. I guess, yes. We're playing some more Tactical Breach Wizards in a little bit. But, God, what did I even do since last stream? Not much. Like, I had my off day. I went to my parents, of course, after stream, had pizza. That was really fun. What else did I... Did I do anything else? I think I just lazed about. I think I just didn't do much at all. I did the bare minimum, and yeah, that was it. That was about it. Which means I do need to catch up a little bit on the stuff I haven't done. But that's for future Mads to do, you know? That's for future me. That's for future me. It's fine. Let me get into this game right here, because that is what we're doing today. We have, I think, 4 more chapters left. I think it's 4. I don't know what we're doing right now. We have Zan with himself, I guess. Ah, shit. So we're doing this in Libely. Odd choice. Brought you home, kid. You left when I was 7. Then it's high time you came back. I was here on Tuesday. Look, what you really need is to kick some ass. Druid Mafia ass? Doesn't bring back my finest hour. That's why they're here. Face your fears, clear your mind, master the moment. You are a badass Special Forces operative, and you're gonna ice every motherfucker in that room. Non-lethally. Whatever. Breach. Yeah, because everyone always shoots people non-lethally, right? That's just a normal thing that people do. Non-lethal shootings. I think I'm going to give you a time boost. Move here. Grab the intel. And then just shoot. You go here. Time boost. Again. Bang. What? The fuck? You need some toughening up. No pain, no gain. What? Why? What do you mean? Why did he shoot me? What the heck, myself? Why would you do that? How would I... Okay, I sent a false prophet out. Maybe that'll help? No. Why is he shooting me? Can he shoot me from here? No, he can't. Okay, let's do this then. Oh shit, I don't have another one. Yeah, I need the one time boost. He's gonna shoot me, isn't he? Wait, if I put this here, you can't shoot me, right? You'd shoot the copy instead. Yeah, we're fine. We're good. We're good. We didn't get shot by our future self. Or dream self. Lady Fortune, hi. Everything is non-lethal if you say you're doing it non-lethally. True, actually. I mean, that's how it works in D&D. One day you're going to wake up and it's going to be weird not having cat ears, and I look forward to it. What? Jaeger. I'm not going to just wear cat ears all the time, okay? Maybe I need to, maybe I need to change the redemption to only be like 10 minutes, you know? Maybe make it more expensive. If you're going to be bullying me all the time. You won't believe this, but you shooting me while I shot some fake gangsters hasn't resolved my guilt complex. Yeah, tough takes time. Every steak takes a pounding to become its best. You know that tenderizing meat makes it softer, right? Shut up and take a brain peek at what I've got in store for you next. This looks like... me? 4 of me. In my goth phase. Exactly. Shooting 4 of me in my goth phase is gonna do it, you think? Ever since Odasa, you've been afraid of doing the wrong thing. You've put up all these guardrails you won't let yourself cross. Represented by goth me casting predictive shot in all directions? See, you get it. I wouldn't go that far. It's time to face the most dangerous enemy, brother. Yourself. It looks trivial though. Confidence, finally. Huh. Oh, okay. That's... Is that predictive shot going to kill me? Yep. Yep, it will. Okay. How does that even... Can I... false prophet and then... Oh, oh, never mind. Okay, wait, there's another door. That makes a lot more sense. There's another door. Okay, so breach. Okay, wait. I should do time boost first. So we time boost like that. Redeploy here. You redeploy. Okay. Wait, why can't you redeploy? I just did that, didn't I? Oh, well, whatever. That's fine. Oh, is it because I used... No, whatever. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So we shoot. Go over here. Shoot. Pretty good. Except I can't... Why is he stuck? Okay, how about we do this? So now Dreamzan is over here. And then you time boost. Yeah, I guess you can't redeploy once you've done something. That's fine. You'd think that having played this game for a bit now that I would know these things, but apparently not. Okay, and then we go here. And we time boost. Take cover. Easy. So it says finish by the end of turn 2. I mean, easy, right? I just need to seal the doors. I need to kill these guys and then seal the doors. Okay, well, I was hoping they would walk into the protective bolt, if I'm honest. That would have been a lot easier. Oh. Oh, damn, there it is. Show those fangs, tiger. I don't know why I did that. Killer instinct, baby. Killer instincts. Okay. Stop shooting me. Oh my god, okay, wait. Yeah, if I have false prophet, block line of sight. There we go. We're fine. Why does Zan like shooting himself? What is with that? I feel like the trauma factor of shooting myself that many times might have distracted from tearing down my inhibitions. Man up, Zan. You'll have to do darker shit than that if you ever want to take on Liv. There are some lines we shouldn't cross, though, right? Not me. Be like me. Be free. But, like, torture? Torture's just a state of mind, man. Okay, this guy... I don't think he's in there. I don't think we should be taking advice from this guy. So you basically haven't thought about this on any real level? I don't think I do. That's absolutely the vibe I'm getting, yeah. Alright, it's a hellish maze of restrictive inhibitions and paralyzing doubts in there. Checks out. Get your ass in there and let's rip it to shreds. Oh, okay. Okay. There's quite a few. Like so. guess we... I guess we grab intel. Wait, but if you shoot now... So if I give you time boost and then you shoot now, then you'll get shot, right? Yeah. That's not ideal, I will say. Okay, maybe not like this then. This is very puzzly. Okay. Like that. Okay. Because then we shoot them this way and they shoot this guy. So that's pretty good. If I then time boost, we're gonna do a predictive bolt here. And you shoot this guy. Predictive bolts that way. I think we're good. Okay, if I just time boost, and then you take cover. Go here. This kills. And then this kills the other guy. Like that. You leave cover. Go here, predictive bolts. Perfect. I already got the bonus points. Let's go here, seal the door. Time boost. Keep predictive bolting. So whoever comes through this door is going to get shot. That's pretty good. I'm not really in any rush right now. Oh no, never mind. They don't shoot there. I guess they don't shoot them unless I force them to. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, I mean, so far so good. You're perfectly fine. I can just do that. Make sure that they are not shooting anymore. never mind. They are shooting again. You good there. Take cover. Wait, actually, you can do predictive bolt here. You go here, shoot this guy in the back, and then predictive. Oh, you can't predictive bolt right now. That's okay. This is not exactly how it should have gone, I don't think. Oh, whoops. I forgot about that for a second. Oh, this one is so annoying. I should have gone around. They're going to kill me if I... Okay, I think we're going around, guys. This is fine. We all know sneak attack has no effect unless you scream it out loud enough to give warning. True. It's so true. You have to make sure that they know where you are, after all. Otherwise, how are you going to sneak up on them? This is taking so much longer than it needs to. All because of this one guy. There we go. Jen? Sorry, Zan, but your evil twin sucks. We gotta put him through a window. But we were just starting to work together. Listening to women makes you weak. Oh no. Alright, yeah, we can punch him. Get him. Throw him out a window. No fair. There we go. Get out of there. Wait, why is he so big? How are you here? I was having a nightmare about sun bears. Then I heard someone being mean to my friend. Damn it. Are there no privacy settings on these things? I mean, I'm glad you're here, but I do not want you in some of my others. I'll teach you some mind guard charms after this, but we should focus on your shit first. Why is your dream clone such a prick? Maybe he's how I imagine confidence? I freeze when I think I might let someone down. The guy we just met sure doesn't. And he was a prick. He was, right? So you're doing it right. You've just got to beat yourself up less. You've just got to beat yourself up less about it. Should we be concerned that getting rid of him didn't wake you up? Oh, that's because he's back and enormous and in the next room. Maybe your dream brain felt like this arc needed more of a climax? Then let's not disappoint. Why is he huge? Immediately shoots anyone who attacks them, then shoots again in 4C. Oh, okay. Okay, this is a little bit of a tricky situation. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. It's a little bit problematic. Just a little. Because it doesn't matter who I shoot, right? Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, it's only if they attack them. Okay. That's fine. Oh, whoops. Nice. Wait, actually, can I do... Oh, I want one extra mana. I don't know if I can get an extra mana, though. Okay, Jen. Here. Oh, I've got the Gale Grenade. That might work. There. Then boop, boop. Boop. Perfect. Oh, that was so good. Go over here, set it. Blast. Go here. Seal the door. Time boost. Boop. Perfect. We go behind here, grab the intel, take cover. So the only problem is if I shoot him, he shoots me. I think the better way to do this, let's restart the level again, is to make sure all of the mental guards shoot him. I think that's the best way to go about it. So we just start with the chain bolt. Like that. And then kill that one. Okay, maybe not. Wait. Yeah, because if they get bumped... Okay, we don't want that. Let's just do this. That's one. That's two. The problem being that now I have to get somehow behind them. I can push him into the other bulb. Okay, well that doesn't... As a finishing move that would work, but I don't have that capacity. Like that. Hi Summit, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Like that. Okay. Oh shit. I don't have another time boost or anything. Okay, maybe we don't risk that. Taking cover doesn't work. What do I do? See, I would go like this and then hit him from this angle. That would be great. I think this is fine. No, wait, it's not fine. I thought he wouldn't hit through this guy. Wait, if I stand here, can you hit through him? No, you can't. Okay, cool. So I can do it like that. I won't get any bonus points for this, but that's okay. Oh. Whoopsie, sorry Zan. I didn't mean to do that. God, sealing the door is actually so difficult for me to do. I needed more static blasts. Maybe I play it slower. I don't know. No, it's fine. Gen... Breach... Okay, wait, if I do this... And then... I don't want to hit the other ones, actually. I mean, that kind of works. Okay, now we get time boost. So you go here. Static blast. Go here, seal the door. Oh shit. This is not ideal. But it kind of works. No, okay. No, it doesn't. Or does it? Wait, I can still do it, I think. I can still do it. I can still do it, I just need to... Okay, Jen. Wait, oh shit. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. So we could take over again. You move slightly to the side here. Take over. Protective bolt. Pew. Okay. That was a bit of a puzzle. But we got there. Him counterattacking every shot is rough. When Zan's self-loathing became debilitating, Jen's friendship was a lifeline. It takes a trust that deep to fully unlock the power of another wizard's vessel. But when you do, the rewards are... It says here, +3 knockback. Wait, +3 knockback is a lot. That is a lot. Hi Darius, welcome. And Samit as well. I think I said that, but I'll say it again. And Fanta, everyone, hi, hello. I hope you're all doing well. Oh, look at the cat. The cat in the hat. Beautiful. It's a wizard cat. It's in a box as well. You can't see that, but it's in a box. Let me, I can move myself a little bit. Look, it's in a box. It's beautiful. So, wanna talk about it? Thanks for the assist. Never had backup in a self-hate dream before. That wasn't the first? He gets me when my emotional immune system's down, when it's busy with something else. Your chat with Liv back in Kalan. Yeah. I'm just lost this time, Jen. I could barely cope when I thought I'd made the hard choice. How am I ever going to get past knowing I made the mother of all fuck-ups instead? I think you were already coping with it. I never understood why you were so cut up about that night. If you'd saved the hostage and Liv was only briefly captured from her own mistake, why was it haunting you? Because rhetorical. Let me finish pop psyching you, please. I think you were already carrying the weight of the truth. You just couldn't look right at it yet. Well, it sure as fuck got heavier when I found out. I'm sure. I'm just saying. Don't think your 2 years of pain were nothing. It's all progress. It's not all on you. What's that gross Navy saying you told me? It takes more than one asshole to make a shitstorm. Right. Graphic, but valid. Who else am I meant to blame for this? The guy who shot him. Have you ever considered that some of the blame for the hostage's death might lie with the guy who shot the hostage in the head? Because if I was hired to solve this murder, it would take me 12 seconds and your name wouldn't come up. I'd still have to bill for the hour though. My accountant says I can't round down anymore. He'd be alive if we hadn't been there. And was that your decision? No, but defense rests. I mean, she is completely right. Also live tactically, because she did run in, right? She ran in without really thinking about it. You said Liv was off that night, and you warned her there was something fishy in that room. Was she careful? No. Were you? Yeah, I mean as much as... Right, so Liv is the primary author of this becoming a crisis. How did Liv feel about failure? Not an option. So when you're put in a situation where every option is some kind of failure, you've been trained not to accept either option. I'm not a soldier, Jen. I should be able to make my own decisions. Oh, for sure, but we're talking factors. And an unhealthy aversion to disappointing Liv was a factor. Look, I'm not trying to sugarcoat this. You froze at a bad time to freeze. But the story you're telling yourself is that you walked into a picnic and got someone killed. And I'm saying you were thrown in a blender and you got out alive. You weren't able to save everyone else thrown in there with you. That's the extent of your crime. I want to believe that. I'm trying to see it that way. But we're walking into a blender the size of a nation. I don't know how to tell myself I'm not gonna get you killed. Your team's a lot less cocky this time. Except Rion. And they actually care about you. Except Rion and Banks. Banks cares somewhere deep down. I'm working on Banks. Not Rion. No, he'd murder us all for $10 and a donut. I think Durdasa was a one-off, but even if it wasn't, having limitations doesn't mean you're broken. If it turns out your brain struggles with decisions, maybe get out of the tactical leadership game. But other than that, who cares? People are decisive when they care less about the consequences. If caring too much turns out to be a problem, turns out to be your problem, you're doing alright. Thanks. I don't think I'll ever forgive myself as much as you do, but hearing all this helped. It's moving my baseline. From where I've been at, that's worth a lot. Aww. I like the black. Oh, I want Ascender so bad. I need 2 more confidence. I'm tempted to go with the White Witch. Because I think it's very silly. Let's do it. Villa Madil, the next day. Friends, excuse me if I'm buzzing, but every Madillan kid dreams of sitting at the stone table someday. Wait, is the snow because of her? is it just always going to be snowing when she's around? That's pretty funny, actually. I dreamt of goring rabbits. All the same, please use coasters. Alright, let's talk counter heist. Don't gore rabbits, what the heck, man? He's crazy. I mean, I know he's a dog, but still. We've let Reactor believe we have secret tunnels leading into the mines, so they'll send Bori down there to block them off. Assuming that play works, we still have 3 major problems left to solve. Which do we want to tackle first? Let's figure out what to do about Liv. You know her better than anyone. What's our best shot? All of us at once? It's the only thing we haven't tried. I'm open to that, but we have to torch the mana first. Won't work. The minute she gets a word of any of us on site, she'll be there to handle it personally. He's not wrong. She don't trust reactor grunts to handle anyone with craft. Well, I can't sign any version of this where torching the mana depends on beating Kennedy first. With the greatest respect, your history with her doesn't convince me you can win that fight. That's fair, honestly. Do any of yours have relevant craft? We've got a fireball guy. She'll dodge it. Case has skin like a tank. She'll blow past him. Mina can speak to cats. Situational at best. I mean, that's pretty cool though, speaking to cats, you know? Baz can freeze time. Oh, hello. For everyone. What does that mean? Him too. So, he can't do anything when time is frozen? Right. So in what sense is time frozen? I've been meaning to circle back to that. Alright, well, a fascinating chat with Baz to be had there at some point, but he's not sounding like the live-killing hyper-wizard we are after. Would it be fair to summarize the rest of your list in terms of the original question as a no? Not unfair. Okay. What about rank and file, sheer numbers? Non-starter. Like dropping pups in a wood chipper. Sure, there's a theoretical we're definitely looking for a force depletion estimate that doesn't involve the phrase theoretical tonnage of bones. Rion, could you get to her before the heist? How long have I got? Tonight. And where is she now? We don't know. And how fast can she move? Starting to realize these questions are rhetorical. Clocked it. I'm slick as an ex-prick, but no prick's that slick. What about a distraction? You said she'll run away to any of... Wait. You said she'll run to any of us when we show up, so what if we start with a decoy? The problem with the Chronomancer is nothing distracts her for long. You might... What does that mean? Vesker, she's got a block on you. She should have killed you 10 times over by now, but she keeps stopping short. We've got history, but I think that ropes runs out real fast if I get in her invasion gears. You vex her, mate. She talks like she's got something left to prove to you, fuck knows what. If you push her buttons, drum up a Barney, she ain't leaving that piston match to handle us randos. She's in it till she bodies you. Villains do love speeches. Fuck's sake, is that really our strategy? He's actually onto something. Conversation's the only thing she can't do instantly. Can't win an argument without waiting for a reply. And I've still got blink charms left. The rest of us could blink in to back you up as soon as the mana storage. That's a yes from our 2 live experts, and it doesn't jeopardize the burn, so it's a yes from me. Zan, let's put you on the roof. Furthest thing from the mines. When she shows up, keep her talking, keep your pulse, and everyone else will blink in when they've done their job. You've got a chopper? Not that we can use for this. Can't you blink up there? Not without a friendly to blink to, but you can use my broom. Can I? I mean, like, physically, can I? We'll make it work. Talk to me later. I mean, if you've never flown a broom before, though, wouldn't that be difficult? Bori's not gonna light up the mana vein just cause we asked. I've got some thoughts, but you all know him better than me, so I'll put it to you first. Can we turn him? I don't see it. Bori's not a zealot, but he's shit scared of Kennedy. What if we could guarantee his safety? I just don't think he's rational that way. His fear is animal, not calculated. I smell it on him every time I K9. Logical argument doesn't cut through the musk that thick. We could take down Liv first. If step 1 of your plan is to take down Liv Kennedy, step 2 is fanfiction. Don't get me wrong, I take another whack at her, but I make it a point not to underestimate the same mark twice. Agreed. It's our highest risk objective. We can't let the rest of the plan presume its success. I could just put a gun to his head. His mask is surprisingly tough. I don't think the threat of one shot is gonna make him compliant. So we beat him down first? Steady on. Bori's alright. Anyway, it's a slim needle to thread. Weak enough to fear death, but sharp enough to cause fireworks. I'm also not wild about using pain and fear to control people, you know, if we can avoid it. It's not unworkable, but I don't love it. I can just stand near what you want him to burn. Could that work? Is there a splash on a spell? A little, but Dal, his fire's worse than it sounds. Your armor won't help. You'd pass out in seconds. Dal shrugs. It's a fair point. We shouldn't throw our only armor at the one thing it's weak to. Didn't hear any other volunteers? I mean, if you want him to burn someone we don't like, I go canine, he goes feral. Explain. My bite's worse than my bark. Makes anyone see red. If I turn him rabbit, he'll torch his own mom if she gets too close. Interesting, but tactically, we have a lot more control over our own positioning than the enemy's. Not necessarily. Everyone looks at Banks. Falling into a death's door was educational. Did some experiments. Let's just say I can move anyone we like to anywhere I can put in it. Wait. Let's just say I can move anyone we like to anywhere I can put a door. And you can put these on any wall? As long as I have a clear shot. Well, that makes putting a target in front of the vein significantly easier. This actually sounds workable. I want to grill you both on the nitty-gritty of those powers later, but I'm ready to call that a plan. We send Banks and Rion down to the mines. I don't need a lot of persuading to put a necromancer in the same room as the one guy we absolutely need alive. True. You mean you've never flown a broom before? What have you been doing your whole life? Not getting near brooms, apparently. How do we burn the mana stockpile? So the stockpile's in the vault, right above the mines. It's 300,000 kilos of triple density refined mana. Enough to make a global superpower with reactor stack. If we win the war, beat Liv and burn the mana vein, we can eventually destroy it ourselves. But given the stakes, we don't want the fate of the world riding on that string of long shots all landing. We've got a guy who can burn it in the building. Let's get it burned. Can we get Bori up in the vault? I think we covered all the ways of moving Bori last meeting, and the only one we liked took 24 hours and a misinformation ploy. Even if we had that kind of time, it clashed with our first lie. Can we get the stockpile down to the mines? Not through the corridors logistically. But if we blew out the floor? Interesting. It's not well supported, it's built over an old shaft, but the floor itself is selenite. I've got no portable munitions that can punch through that. How thick is not thick? Less than half a meter? Jen? Oh, you want to try a roof breach? Elaborate. The breach valve we use on doors. With the right reagents, there's no reason I can't inscribe a bigger version on a roof or a floor and punch the whole thing out. What would you need? How much brimstone, stranglethorn, and snakeblood do you have on hand? Our arcanist gets in tomorrow. I'll text her your Rex. It's gonna take like a fat adult python's worth of snakeblood. She'll have the snakeblood. I probably need some backup. Right, tactical priorities. I'll need to get around the room fast to scrap the glyphs, and I can't afford to focus on combat. Mobility support and raw damage. Dull? I'm in. For a heist planning meeting, we really breezed past how we got into the vault. We're expecting React to lock down the mana vault pretty tight, but they've never bothered with the gold vault. They're not short of cash. But they don't know the two are connected. It's not on the blueprints that you're in. Alright, I can take it from there. Done. Jan and Dahl sneak into the vault and blow the floor out. The mines team can take it from there. Alright, we've got a plan, guys. What a plan. You know, this might actually be a plan. I'm as surprised as you are. Let's sleep on it before we get too excited. We might have just talked too long and lost our minds. At last. There we go. Oh, the level ups. Everyone levels up. Either time bomb or persistent delusion, I think. What are we doing? Robbing a bank? No, we're burning the stockpile of mana in both the vaults and the mines so that people can't use it to create a super army. +1 use. Let's get dizzying. And telephasing is pretty fun. Swap with objects. Yeah, that can be very good. Targeting open ground within 3 tiles pushes toward it. If you target a teammate, your action is refunded. Let's get knockback per target. Great. Here we go. Above the mana mines. So we have 3 locations. Everyone is moving through their locations. So Zan is on the roof. Jen and Dal, I think, right? They're in the vault to burn the mana. Or no, they're in the vault, break into the room that stores the mana, and then blow out the floor so that it falls into the mines. And then these two, Banks and oh, I forgot his name. They're trying to lure the flame guy into the mines and then have him burn a bunch of mana, including the stockpile. While Zan on the roof keeps thingy occupied Liv Kennedy, so she doesn't kill us. And then after we've burnt the mana, we go up to the roof and fight Liv Kennedy. So that is currently the plan. Gold vault. This should be the easy one. Just have to make sure no one hits an alarm. The intel didn't make it look like easy. Don't sweat it. I'll get you there. Okay, there's a bunch of heavy turrets. Actually, Jen, you breach. Like that. And then you swap. Can you swap with the turret? I guess you can. Let's swap with an air canister though. Open the doors. Okay, that doesn't work. Wait, if I swap with you, you'll get shot, right? That's pretty funny. Okay. Like that. Bonk. 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 Okay, that doesn't work. If I throw a riot block. Wait, I can just swap with you now? Oh, it doesn't really work. This works. My riot block, no! My riot block. Okay, that did nothing. It's fine though. Okay, doll. Get in there, charge. Charge. Perfect. Finish by the end of turn 3. Oh, okay, well. I could have been there faster. Oh my god, okay, wait. There we go. Cool. Alright, forglyphs. I can do forglyphs. Can you do everything else? Trivial. Nice. There's a traffic warlock there. Okay, so Doll is doing everything by herself. That's perfectly fine. Breach. Welcome, Miss Callan, to our final showdown. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't have time for this, Steve. Oh, you have time to die. Doll. On it. No, she is actually being attacked right now, so I probably shouldn't do that. There. Okay. And you... go here. Actually, that doesn't quite work. How about... No. Maybe go here. Bonk. This is fine. No one gets hit by the cars. there's a chaser. That is a little bit problematic. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna restart this. Because I don't really like that position I put myself in. Go here. Yeah, I know. Place a glyph. Gill grenade. Like that. And then we hit... hit the traffic warlock. Go here for the mana. Take cover. Okay. I was thinking, do I take it with doll or not? But let's just do this. I'm gonna go here. Swap with this guy. Get this stupid traffic warlock. There. That man really needs to let this go. Yeah, he does. He does. Okay, so we hacked the turret, which is great. And now we put you here. They're going to destroy their own turret, which is fine. Okay, that doesn't quite work. What if I do... No. Okay, this doesn't really work out the way I would have liked it to. Don't even bother to take down Steve Clark. Oh. Okay, maybe I don't do that then. That actually doesn't sound too bad. We don't need to. Yeah, Steve. Who cares? gonna go back here. You, honestly, you could just swap here. Move to the door and instantly seal it. Then, honestly, you can swap. Maybe that's fine. Just swap here. And go there. I don't know if she can plant the charges with the neutralizing field there. But she can deal with it herself as well. So it should be fine. Okay, seal the door. How do I do this? Oh, I can just kill this thing with gill grenades, actually. That might work. No, then we're kind of in a bad spot, aren't we? Okay, that's fine. We take the hit. Good hit, Steve. You dumbass. Okay, we hacked the turret. Go here. Breach cliff. Poof. Go there. Then I can... I don't know. I guess we move here and just slam this guy. Might as well. Another chaser. Jen go here. Place the cliff. Charge. And then... I can zap you like that. Go here. There's not really much else that I need to do here. Like, Steve can be alive, that's okay. There we go. Honestly, Steve, I'm kind of past this. I decide who gets past what. I control the traffic. Okay. Bye, though. Yeah, see ya, Steve. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna swap so you're not in the way. Okay, this might hurt a little bit. I'm sorry, Jen. Hurts a little bit. Detonates. There we go. Stupid Steve Clark. There was no need to take him down at all. So what is this light here? What is this? Is that Bori, maybe? Either way, to the mines. Ignite the source. So now we drop the mana into the mines, and we should be able to burn it with the help of Bori. Smells like bleach and weed down here. Petroleum calcite that loses the odor when it's refined into mana. Shame it's a grower. Don't breathe it in unless you want a surge of arcane power and bronchial problems for 6 to 9 months. Could go either way on that, if I'm honest. Huh. So what does this stuff do? Oh, it does give you mana. That's pretty good. Oh my god. That guy got absolutely destroyed. Okay, Banks, you should probably do something too. Oh, I messed up. Good job on killing your friend. Oh, I still can't get that. That's fine. Nice. Or I could have just gone here. Use Brittling Dart. Although, do that first. And then Spore Bomb. There we go. Easy mission. That's 1 out of 2. Oh. Mana model load should be right in there. Alright, so you bite Bori. Bori takes aim at the goon some goon. I move said goon to the vein, and the vein gets caught in the fireball. That's my grasp of it, give or take. Too many moving parts for my taste. Speaking of, how are you gonna move the goon? Death's door. Once I open one, I can dump anyone out of it now. It takes mana though, so save some dust for me. Remind me why you're biting him? One chomp will send him rabbit. That way the sucker who stands in front of the vein takes a fireball to the face doesn't have to be one of us. What's the plan if he can't get the right goon in the wrong place? Last resort? You or Muggins has got to stand there and bait out the shot. Bagsy, not me. How close to the vein does the shot have to land? Bori's not a precision implement. As long as the chump's standing in front of it, it'll catch and we're good. This makes much sense as it's ever gonna make. Let's move on. Okay, there he is. The traitor. Bad dog. Come on, Bori mate. You know Liv's mad as a bag of spanners. You can still walk away. I did. Then she killed you. He's got me there. This is pointless. Just turn him. No, prefer not. Well, you've had the bark. Just leaves the bite. Okay. Nom. Okay. We're back. On the vein there. That's floor. There you go. There we go. Mana vein is on fire. Now we just need to survive. Should be relatively simple. You go here. Spore bomb. No, actually, if I do Riddling Dart like that. Spectral Skull. Hit him twice. Okay, well that actually... Yep, that works very well. I could have just done some more pillow darts. No, I can't. Is the medic gonna be able to do much? That's fine. Okay, they did resurrect the pyromancer. That's fine. Resurrect Jen and Doll. Okay, yep. Sounds about right. That's one. Oh, I couldn't do that. Okay. Boop, boop, and boop. Hurry on. Another Brutling Dart. I think this kills. Perfect. Just need to resurrect Doll now. Easy mission. Oh, I can't. I can't reach. That's a little bit annoying. Okay, this does... That's an awkward position. Oof. Oof, and now you can resurrect. There we go. Oh wait, he needs to be alive? Oh, I didn't realize I needed him alive. Okay, wait. I guess I didn't realize that I needed the pyromancer alive. Just move her around a little bit. I'm sorry for pushing you so much, Banks, but it's okay. No doll is here. Let's get charging. Perfect. I think we're good. Confuse the mind. Go here, resurrect him. Oh, right, I need to trick him into igniting this mana stockpile. He's a little bit confused right now. Oh shit. I didn't realize you were in danger, Dal. Nice. Oh, no, not there. There's not much else I can do. Okay, so you're currently trying to hit banks. That's fine. Wait, if I go here, this will explode, that's okay. Rion, sorry, you move back as well. Go here. Okay, that didn't actually work that well. I was kind of hoping they would try to attack Doll here. They really don't like Rion, huh? Okay, so this way. Yeah, okay. And then you... Oh, but then you're not near enough. Oh, this is such an awkward thing. I'm trying to get him to fire. Oh, the reason why he's not doing this, of course, is because it'll ignite the mana. So he doesn't want to do that. Okay, it'll ignite the mana now. That's fine. It's for a worthy cause. There we go. And now... use blink to extract one wizard per turn. Okay. Thanks first. Okay, run back here. Doll. Swap with this guy. That's fine. Can you run here? Beyond. Oh, Jen is not in a great position there because she can actually get hit by this thing. I didn't realize she could get hit by him. Probably go here then and take cover. Okay, he's attacking this guy, which is perfectly fine. And then we swap to you. That guy gets shotgunned. And then we just go here and... Actually, no. Yeah, this mine is a little bit annoying. What do I do? I guess if I swap like that, that's fine. Okay. Yes, burn your friends. Okay, I think you blink out next. Jen. Zap. And take cover, so they can't actually hit you. There's a medic here. Boop. Okay, we're fine. Bori is setting everything on fire except for us, which is fantastic. Okay, Jen. You go next. Doll's got this. There we go. Resurrecting your friend while they're in the middle of a fire probably isn't the best idea, I will say. And out we go. Great. We didn't keep 3 militia soldiers alive. That's okay, you know, that's fine, it happens. I'm not here to baby them. They can take care of themselves, right? Up to Zan. Let's deal with Kennedy. Okay, he's by himself. This is fine. Yoink. Okay. Point. Off you go. There's more reinforcements. Oh, hi. It's a little bit tricky, this. Oh, that didn't even work. Okay, wait. Maybe this is a precarious position that I don't particularly want to be in. That worked. Okay. Take you out. Go here. Predictive bolt, might as well. Okay, so, this is fine. I'll just go here. Okay, we're in the green zone. Oh, I needed to extinguish more signal flares. Ooh, I did not realize that that was... I should have looked at that. That was very dumb of me. This is fine. Ooh, okay, I was hoping that would get you. Guess it did not. This works, and then we do... I mean, I might as well do false profit, honestly. And then predictive bolts. Not exactly what I intended here. But it's fine. There. The distractions, they're real. They keep falling for it. You'd think that they'd learn. You'd think. Okay, that doesn't stop them. That's okay. They resurrect them right in the middle of my line of fire. That was not great for them. Poor guy. Here they come. Okay, they're avoiding my line of fire. Smart. There we are. For fuck's sake, Zan. I gave you so many chances not to die to this, and you just keep bumbling back into the kill zone. I've been taking you a lot less seriously since my friends all waltzed out of your last kill zone. Gotta stop remembering things the way you wish they happened, old man. Okay. Find a way past Liv's defenses. Liv has learned her swap spell and makes a nasty combo with her lightning reflexes. Whenever you target her with an attack, she'll swap with someone or something else before it hits. Watch for the purple circle beneath her. Oh, beneath what she intends to swap with. An experiment. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Oh, that's just... Okay. That was just pushing. Ah, look, here comes the med school dropout who couldn't finish a simple job. If you think I'm here to talk you out of this, you've got another thing coming. It's a bullet. I'm just gonna shoot you. That's it? You came to this fight with I'll shoot a gun at you? This ain't your level, hun. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so she swaps with you. Wait. What? Like that? And then this? I guess I messed up earlier. That's okay. Okay, she's trying to swap with my teammates now. Okay, that was a lot of knockback. That's fine. There she is. You still got a contract to thrash out, Kennedy, and I don't think you're gonna like the kill fee. You guys hired my dog? Did you lose a frisbee? Nah, mate, you just lost the country. Bori just torched the motherlode. Baby's first coup looks like a bit perma-fucked. Bullshit, Bori's solid. Solid? He's rabid. I think you forgot. I can make anyone see red. Okay, so she's swapping with him. That's fine. So now she has a tougher clone. No rewind, sorry. And then... I guess this doesn't...
Liz,
okay, that does work.
That when you feel scared or frightened, never forget stims when you feel happy. When day is dark, all remember happy day.
All remember. Hi, Lay. Welcome. There we go. So she's very annoying. I will say that much. And here comes, I want to say Jane. Picked up your little spark trick. Fun beginner spell. I'm not gonna rise to that, love. Nope, never mind. I hear it. Can't land them all. Talking to you feels like my brain licked a battery. I'm taking that as a compliment, and it's too late to stop me. True. Okay, wait. Ow. Wait, how do I... God, how do I do this? She's so annoying to fight. Oh, Spore Bomb doesn't do damage to allies. That's right. That's right. Wait, that works a lot better. Okay, that's one more. I probably shouldn't get her killed. Banks, move, please. There we go. Oh. She... Huh. She only moves if... Okay. That's fine. So there is a bit of a smartness to the AI there. I guess if I predictive bolt, that should do a lot, right? Wait. So predictive bolt. Oh no, she's gonna swap with... Right. So if I... If I do this... No, I can't do that. What if I try to bite you? No. Spore Bomb... This will kill, right? Oh, no, it won't. Okay. What? Why? Zan, why didn't you shoot? Is she just crouched and so he can't shoot her? What? I feel like you should be able to shoot her, yeah? Oh, yeah, Jen, you should move. Just realized. Okay. What the fuck are you doing here? I won your little revolt for you, didn't I? Can't think of anything else that might bring 300 pounds of armored vengeance to your door. Oh, did I kill you in that sewer scrap too? I wasn't keeping track. Okay, then... Go here, right? We walk into line of sight. Swap. Oh, whoops. Sorry, no. Swap with... Wait. Oh, that doesn't... Right. No, sorry. How does this work? I'd have to swap... Oh, that's so confusing to think about. Because she swaps, but I swap someone else, and then... Okay. predictive bolt like this. Because you're gonna swap with him. Which means I'm gonna static blast. Oh wait, now you're gonna... Okay, wait. Oh, okay, so it depends. Ah, that's so annoying. Who do I... How do I do this? She'll swap with Zan. If it's not Zan, that's... Right. How does that work? Wait, if I send out False Prophet though, would you swap with the False Prophet? You would. No, okay. Not if I'm doing that. This is confusing. This is so confusing. Okay, kill it yourself. He'll be back, it's okay. Okay, wait, so... If I do Predictive Bolt here... Wait, do you have a... No, you don't have a time boost right now. But then she won't swap with... False Prophet. No, she will. Wait. Okay. That works. I thought she wouldn't. Okay, that still hurts her. And this is just a little push. Take cover. False prophets. Okay, doesn't matter apparently. She doesn't get distracted by that. Oh, you swapped with the false prophet, right? That's fine, we got some mana back. I guess that's floor on yourself. No, I need more mana. I need more mana. What do I do? Oh, I can just use false prophets to detonate the mines. Huh. That's pretty fun. That doesn't work though. What else can I do here? Cause we'll... yeah, we'll die. From that. We'll still die from that. Okay, it doesn't work. My army of selves to protect me is not good enough. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I just need to kill one more clone. This probably still makes her swap, right? I think. I'd assume. Okay, not exactly. Oh, oops. And then it makes a swap, okay. So it's more about when she would take a lesser amount of damage. Wait, so how did I do this again? Just like that? Yeah. Okay. And then if I... okay, that doesn't really do a lot. How about we turn chain bolts? Like this. It does do 1 damage. But it's only 1 though. Yeah, it's still only 1, even if I do it like that. Interesting. I think the way I want to do it is this. Because that means Zan gets the mana back for that. Wait. She's not swapping, because she's stunned. Get yeeted. Fuck it. Can't get to Gaddon. Send up the big guns. Okay. He'll live his chain bolts. You swap to cause damage to live. Okay. How do I do that? No, I can't. Okay, I can't do that. There, I hit you with the chain bolts. Okay, there's some big guys coming up here, which is a bit of an issue. Also, Jan is going to get hit here. Oh, wait. Then I can resurrect you. Thanks for the swap, Liv. How do I do this? Is Jen going to get flung? Yep, Jen is gone. Oh no, she's here. She's still here. Never mind. She's fine. Just far away. Look around you, Liv. You're twice the caster I ever was, and you're losing this. You've spurned every possible ally, and now you're standing on a rooftop with no friends and a plan that didn't work, that can't work. I have a global armed response force and unlimited funds. You have amateurs and hats. How much longer do you think Gadon's gonna keep you around once he can give everyone powers? Or anyone powers? Does he even know you're losing yours? You sound like a jealous ex, and it's kind of sad. Okay, Zan, get out of here. Okay, if we go here, over there. Okay, they're still targeting you. I'd really rather they didn't. Okay. That can work. So if I now... Okay. How do I do this? How do I cause damage with swap right now? Okay. They're shooting banks. Banks can move here. No. I mean, you can at least do this. Go here. Okay, now Dal is being attacked by all of them. That doesn't work. How do I do this? Okay, what if I do that? And then have... You got stunned? Right. Take cover, take cover. Get shot by your own men, you stupid... Oh, that was a bit of a tricky situation there, but it's fine. Come on, Kennedy's down. Repeat, Kennedy's down. Requesting immediate evac. God, I really had to think a lot there about how to do this. If she keeps swapping every time you try to attack her, it's so difficult to not shoot your own people or to... Oh. But yeah, stunning her was the best solution I had. I'm glad that I wasn't... So, in that last one, in that last turn, I wasn't attacking her. Just the AoE hit her with the stun. So she couldn't do the swapping thing that she kept doing. And then because she was stunned, I could swap with her. And on the moment I swap, anything that is targeting me with Doll, it starts to shoot. So they just shot her instantly. Holy shit. We actually did it. I need a year off after that. Oh. Tessa, what the hell? That's what I came here to do. I was crystal clear on that. You have to bring her back. Why? She attacked Medill. She needs to face trial there. I know she put you through something and literally don't let her add to it. Yeah, don't let her add to it. That's exactly what I'm preventing. You've never killed in cold blood before. You're letting her change that. She already changed me. This is the price. Maybe, but you still get to decide who you are. She doesn't get to rewrite you. Look, we're not Liv. None of us are gonna force you to use your craft, even if we thought we could. I could. Thanks, Rion. A well-judged interruption. He couldn't. Alright, well, I would. Alright, that's it. You all miss out on my big ethics speech. Enjoy navigating this with the super healthy moral compasses I know you all have. It's on you, Dessa. What's it gonna be? Fine, I'll bring her back, but if she kills you all, you're staying dead. Thank you, Banks. I don't know every factor in the decision you just made, but I know it wasn't an easy one. Wollen's already bringing craft containment arrays up. We'll have her secure in 20 minutes. Dun dun dun. Done did it. Just got word from our airport detachment. They've got reactor on the run. Word spreading. They won't believe it yet, but once we get the footage out and the inspectors in, the heat's gonna bleed off. So thank you, all. We don't know what today cost us, not yet. But I know what we gained. We broke a chokehold that's ravaged my country for... Her voice catches and she takes a sec. We took a target off our back that would have doomed us to a lifetime of wars we couldn't win. And we killed a new kind of monster before it became unkillable. An army that could have put global military supremacy in the hands of a sociopathic billionaire. Off Jan's look. A worse one. So thanks. I know each of you have been through the ringer lately, and you still made space for the right cause when you saw it. I respect that like nothing else. No one more than you, Dal. Most people can't conceive of what it would take to step back from a fight like yours just to take on a second one. I'm one of the few who can, and I don't know how you did it. Madelity's got some tough years ahead yet, but I promise you, I'll use every ounce of my new clout to make sure we have your backs. We'll take it, anytime you can spare it. Our brass will talk, but let's keep in touch too. Trust moves mountains while rank talks roots. And Ryan, just by bringing us together, you've done enough for Madelity to make up for a lifetime of, a sense, not really giving a shit. Spot on. I know you'll never be our soldier, but if you can count you on as a friend, I'll sleep just fine. Jan, take this how you will, but you're the first person I've met who I trust to both write my eulogy and solve my murder. Wow. And if you ever fully realize how powerful you are, I hope you're still on our side. Zan smiles at something. Zan, you fill me with a horrible feeling I might not be doing enough to support and empower my people. And I mean that in the best way. Damn. And Banks, I don't know what you wrestled with today, but I know it must be a bit dark to trouble someone with mental steel, the mental steel I sense in you. You made the right call when it counted. I hope that sinks in. I imagine you carry a lot that people don't see. I hope it gets lighter. Banks lifts her head in a way that could mean anything. Can I just jump in here? Please. I just want to acknowledge that we blundered into Madelity with no plan beyond get live, and you very much took it from there. Of all the nations, factions, and tier 1 casters live crossed, nothing could stop her till she picked a fight with Madelity. I think you had a lot to do with that. Moss laughs. That's a wildly generous way to look at it, but I've learned not to fight back when you're being complimented. Right. I imagine you're all wanted in your various countries? Oh, hugely. Death penalty in 4 nations and counting. Well, I think I can speak for the council when I say Madelity would love to offer you all asylum and you a pardon, Rion. And if your home countries come calling, they will find a brick fucking wall where our extradition treaties would be. Really appreciate it, but please don't start a war over us for at least another couple of years. Hey, if it comes to it, I'm in the market for a new moonshot. Yay! Everyone is happy in this new country where they're not wanted by everyone. So we helped defend the country and now they're giving us asylum. Because we were, you know, very helpful. Okay, Jan and Banks. Jan, got a minute? What's up? What's your next move? Still mulling. Legally is my best bet for PI work, but I'd need papers. I might see if they need me here. You? I'm thinking legally. More than thinking, I spoke to my documents guy. Of course you have a documents guy. Mafia illusionist. His watermarks are sublime. Did he sort you out? He did. He did you too. Sorry? Banks hands over a slim booklet. This is a Libolian passport. This is citizenship. Yeah. This must have cost a fortune. Well, mine was cheap, so... How come? Oh, mine's just a visa. You're not staying? I'm staying for as long as I have. Oh my god, Dessa. Respectfully, fuck that. Go back to your guy and get a passport. I'll steal the money. What? That's stupid. Why? Attitude. That's like the main factor with health stuff, isn't it? No, that's comorbidity. Well, it's gotta help. I've done so okay so far, and I've been thinking about death the whole time. So imagine how long you'll live with a better attitude. Oh my god, I've made a huge mistake. Only because I'm gonna be insufferable about it. Oh my god, these two. Thank you for the hydrate, Fanta. I mean, this crew in general is crazy. I need to think about this by obsessively making and rereading notes. Okay, so we have Callan investigations. With the new identity banks gave me, I'm wondering about setting up a private investigation agency in Libely. Aww. So Jen, search and rescue. Finding the missing in Madil. Reactor's failed invasion of Madil left a trail of chaos. The casualties are just estimates. Many Madilans are just unaccounted for. I might see if Moss thinks the militia could use my tracking skills in finding those who are still missing. It'd be grim work, not a lot of happy endings, but if I can be of use. Ooh, start my own agency or help out Madil. Oh no, I don't know what, we already helped Madil out a lot, and staying there might be good. I don't know. Like, starting the own agency could be fun though. But I think in the grand scheme of things, it's probably better to do search and rescue. Or can I do both? I can't do both. Okay. What about you, Dessa? Wait, did you edit one of mine? Banks and Callan. Wait. The only case I ever saw you crack, your quarry was dead before you got there. I could help with that, because you killed him. We can bicker about technicalities once we've agreed on my hourly rate. This is gonna be a train wreck. Okay, wait. I walked in on Banks right after she shot the mobster I was tracking during work, so blah, blah, blah. No. I don't do damage, only works, okay. Always had this plan to fleece billionaires for emergency healthcare, just a contract that says I'll show up and res them if they get taken out. The hard part was proving my power without getting kidnapped. After the Madil fiasco though, the right people probably know what I can do. Oh god, so either start a business, which is basically life insurance that she's just gonna swindle people out of. Oh god, I think they're I think they're starting a business together, you know. I like that more. It's just funny to me. Banks and Callan investigations was a disaster at first, but after a few months of bickering, they found their groove and even turned a profit. Nice. We find missing persons, pets, not celebrities, and return them alive, even if they are untraceable by normal means, died recently. I mean, if they can find a person within an hour, even if they're dead, they can still bring them back. That's pretty cool, you know? So, back to Callan. Of course. Same old. Maybe not. Command want me in on strat meetings now, but it might just be PR fluff. You don't strike me as the type to step back either way. Fair read, but there's Adele you've never met. She gets a say. You? Dunno. My Deep Six that reactor guy, just for shits and giggles. Gaddon? The CEO? Yeah. Want to stretch my legs a bit, take on a challenge, work my way again. If it's a challenge you want, I know a place where the churches are forts and the clergy are all carry. Not short of high value targets there. How's the pay? Okay. I hear Jita's voice clearer than ever these days, and he's telling me I've risked enough. The Medil job gave me enough clout to go into command if I wanted, but is that where I'll move the needle? Okay, so resistance leadership or the front lines. I learned more in Medil than I thought I ever could. Maybe I take these skills to the streets and hit the chapel like they've never been hit before. I think leading the charge. It just feels like the type of thing she would do. And then Rion. Kennedy got hers, but Reactor ain't off my shit list yet. Even if Liv cooked up the worst of their shitstorm, the buck still stops with Gaddon. Kennedy had spacetime bent around her carbon fiber wand. Gaddon's got an overpriced suit and liver disease, piece of piss. Won't lie, Dell's got my interest piqued about chapel targets, the first chaplain's top of the food chain. Untouchable, locked away in some deep dark vault, never could resist a challenge. I think take on chapel. Reactor's fine, whatever. Dal turned to the front lines with a vengeance. She was there to see the chapel's resolve finally buckle with her own eyes. Return of an icon. As resistance forces celebrated victory in the skirmish for Gabriel Harbor last week, they did so with a familiar face or mask at their side. The rebel riot priest, whose identity has never been officially confirmed, made a spectacular return to the fray. Real and Dal on her return to Kalan, they vanished without a word. The first chaplain was never seen again. Council's appearances just days after agreeing to allow foreign press to interview First Chaplain Richter for the first time in 2 years. The chapel press office has rescinded the invitation. I can't read fast enough, guys. I can actually scroll back. Wait. The chapel press office has rescinded the invitation and cancelled all of the chaplain's forthcoming public appearances. It's not yet clear whether third chaplain Felgo, off in the public face of any bad news the chapel delivers, will be replacing them. Okay. Zan. This is where I saw it. 8 tons of concrete, 1,000 names on each side. Memorial to a war that hadn't happened yet. Never will now. Can't be more than 200 here. 102 and 132. I read them all. Down from 4,000. We've got to feel pretty good about that. You'd think, right? I didn't expect to feel happy in the graveyard, but I thought seeing where it ought to be. You're not beating yourself up about the 132? That's not on you. We did everything we could. No, I get that. The kid on the Jodasa job? Him for sure. I'll carry him to my grave. But it's also just having lived through it all now, seen it play out. I was a bit player. So many incredible people did so much more, gave so much more. And now I feel like I came to the graveyard for a victory lap, one I didn't earn. That's Liv thinking. It's human to want to see the difference we made. Victory isn't yours or theirs. You helped. I helped. What do you mean you can't read? No, I meant I couldn't read fast enough for the text before it vanished from the screen. Sometimes I can't read though. Sometimes I just misread things. But this was more about the speed. I also do like that they have their hats off. It's really nice. Because they didn't need to do that. Because they'd have to do that for every single outfit. They'd have to have one with the hat on and one with the hat off. It's a nice attention to detail. Own that. nothing more. You're right, as usual. Thanks. Trial's dragging on, huh? Yeah, it's killing me. I want to be done feeling ways about Liv Kennedy. Didn't mean to dredge. Nah, it's not you. I have this flash sometimes. I don't know if it's foresight or a dream. She's dead. I don't know how. And I drop her dog tags right there, right here, with all the names. I don't know why. These names. They're the ones we couldn't save, even when we did everything we could. They're on her. I guess. Maybe you're saying her fate is too. You're taking it off your conscience. Huh. How does it end? They fall off. Okay, well, let's not read too much into that. Alright. Guess it's just me left. I think I might just be done. I've made what peace I can with the Judasa snafu, but I can't leave the unit again. And I'm just tired. My brain's been processing 2 or more realities for most of a 30-year career. And I'm only just starting to learn how many circuits that's tried. I could find a nice little place in the backcountry legally, maybe move Ma somewhere close, and just find something simple to focus on. Bread's good. I could bake bread. Oh yeah, bread. I like bread. The resistance is light on military experience, and that's the one thing I've got in spades. I don't have it in me to fight another war, but Del says command could use me as a consultant. Planning ops like the civil tongue hit I advised on. You know, do you think he should retire? I feel like he should retire, to be honest. Like, he could consult for the resistance, but let's just go and find a nice place, bake some bread, you know. I think so. Found a nice place in the North Country. His ma says his bread is the best she's ever tasted. Aww. Oh yeah. Look at that bread. That's a nice loaf right there. Oh, oh my god, Steve Clark. Why are you here? Of course, once I realized Kennedy's plan, I knew I had to play along until I was in a position to sabotage it. By this point, I had her wrapped around my little finger, so I manipulated her into posting me to guard the vault. I know, a waste of my combat talents, right? But what you're missing, and she missed it too, is that I was positioning myself to help you guys destroy the mana when the time came. That was when I had the idea to use breach glyphs to drop the vault stash down to the mines and to mind control our pyromancer, who worshipped me anyway. Does he know we can't hear him? I'm not sure he's even noticed I left the room. He's been at it for 20 minutes. What did you ask? His name. God damn it, Steve. Oh my god. Thank you so much for playing. This game took an unspeakably long time to make, but we put tons of love and care and joy into it, and we hope some of that reached you. We're so happy you liked it enough to finish it, and or were forced to do so for a review. If you did have fun, spread the word. Spreading the word would really help us justify the reckless, embarrassing amount of time and money we spent making it. Thanks. Aww. Tactical Breach Wizards. Beach picture. Nice. John Roberts made this and Tom couldn't find a way to make it canon, but loved it too much not to use it, so here it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. I mean, there's more dream training we could do and stuff, but I think we're good. So that was the game. We finished it. We did it. Now what?